Hello, seventh graders. Here we are. We've made it. And I know this is not the way that we would usually do this, but we're here to present you with your seventh grade academic and citizenship awards, awards of all kinds, really. So we're going to start with Miss Brown today with her science awards.
And these are the 2020 Science Awards for Excellence. Joe Duran, Paige DeRocher, Nadia Glendenning, Logan Gooden, John Green, Sydney Lavoie, Sophia Letourneau, Bailey Maring, Will Mosley, Sophia Parent, Nick Reichow, Vanessa Rutherford, Nevaeh Sherman, Hannah Stahusky, Carter Stubleski, Emma Yenner, Elizabeth Sweeney. Congratulations, you are the best this year in science. I'm so proud of you guys.
All right, let me present my tab. I have my seventh grade ELA awards, a couple of different types of awards. First of all, go back a bit. I have some awards that I'm calling them grit awards. And what it means to have grit is that you maintain your passion, your perseverance for your long-term goals, even in the face of adversity. And this quarter was definitely, you were faced with adversity. So for those of you who maintained, showed passion, persevered, and came out on top, we want to recognize you. So our certificates of excellence showing grit: Jessica Andrade, Jacob Beddoes, Brady Brooks, Kason Brooks, Colin Brooks, Parker Campbell, Carter Crawford. Ooh, what happened? I could zip past some. Let me go back. Don't want to miss anybody. Ended with Carter Crawford. Maybe. Oh, you guys got a preview of who else is to come. Technical difficulties is what this whole quarter has been about. All right, there's Parker, Carter Crawford, Anthony Crooks, Joseph Duran, Paige DeRocher, JD Duran, Carson Ellerbrock, Madison Elliott, Jacob Irving, Kenna Gallagher, Caleb Jarmo, Nadia Glendenning, Logan Gooden, Graves, Zach Graves, John Green, Aiden Hester, Brooklyn Langendorfer, Sydney Lavoie, Sophia Letourneau, Skylar Lozano, Sam McPeak, Bailey Myring, William Mosley, Sophia Parent, Nick Reichow, Nina Russell, Vanessa Rutherford, Phoenix Stefko, Carter Stubleski, Beth Sweeney, Neely Timmons, Emma Yenner. And this year's, hold on, I got another one here, I think. We also have awards, our top 2 students. So this is just looking at percentages, scores. So our top 2 students for 7th grade ELA this year are Beth Sweeney and Carter Stubleski. And I also have 2 citizenship awards, students who I thought really stood out in terms of citizenship. And this year for ELA, those go to Emma Yenner and Aiden Hester. Congratulations to all of you. I know that was a long list, but I wanted to recognize everybody who deserved it. All right, let me stop presenting. Was I presenting any of that?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good.
We love this technology.
Yes.
I'll go next for our math awards. I want to recognize a few individuals that did some outstanding work all year long, not just this crazy time. I really don't want to remember just these last few weeks because I really enjoyed being with everybody in the classroom so much more than what we've been dealing with the last few weeks. But I'd like to recognize 4 individuals that were the top outstanding math and citizenship awards. Elizabeth Sweeney, she held the highest average all year long, never backed down to any difficult question, did an outstanding job. Parker Campbell earned all A's all year long, didn't miss any of his 148 math assignments. And then Grace Albright, very courteous student in our 7th grade class, worked well with anybody all year long, earning all A's all year. And Emma Yenner, she's just the kind of individual who paid attention to details all the time, was caring about her work, had great work ethic, and did great on following directions. And I'd like to mention a few outstanding students for their work. I did make up little certificates, and the other kids are getting certificates as well. Payson Brooks, Paige DeRocher, Logan Gooden, and William Mosley. Thanks for putting it in, all that time and effort, and making math class really fun this year.
All right. So for social studies, wow, guys, it's been a crazy year. I know it's been a crazy 4th quarter, but I had a blast with you guys all year. I do miss you guys. I miss the time we have in a classroom. And so I would like to take this opportunity to recognize those students that did a really good job in class. And the top 2 students in social studies this year, these ladies did a really good job just paying attention to their work, very detailed, asked questions when needed, and were just very knowledgeable in their social studies skills. And the top 2 students for social studies are Elizabeth Sweeney and Emma Yenner. Good job, you two. Very proud of you. And citizenship awards, these next 3 students were just very dedicated to their work as well. They were always prepared for class, always asking really good questions, very good role models for those around them, and just really made those around them better. And so I'd like to recognize for my citizenship awards, William Mosley, Kaylin Vance, and Sophia Parent. Good job on your citizenship awards, guys. And my last award is going to go for most improved. This student really stepped up as the year continued on, and really impressed me on the work that he did, and he continues to do even through this 4th quarter. So I would like to recognize my most improved student for this year for social studies is Dylan Von Ruden. So congratulations, Dylan. And just for the rest of you 7th graders, you guys are awesome. And I'm going to miss you guys. And hopefully you come by and visit next year as 8th graders.
Awesome.
All right, I'm going to start with the art awards, but first I want to say it's been a crazy year, but it was a good year with you guys. I miss being in my classroom with you because making art is definitely not the same from home. It's interesting to me to not see the process of it anymore, to not see your guys' in progress. And although, you know, sometimes you guys gave me photos and I was able to give you a little bit of feedback here and there, most of the time I was just seeing your end product. And I'm proud of you guys that took art this last quarter. I'm thankful that you were willing to take my class as you chose it this quarter. But I want to give out my awards. And I went with my 2 top students for the whole year. And the first student always came into my classroom with a smile on her face, always willing to help out, always willing to put in the effort to make her work look good. I remember in the printmaking project, she really struggled with that process, as many of you do. And she just stuck with it, and hers ended up being one of the best in the class. So thank you for all the hard work you put in, and that goes to Kaylee Priest. And then my second art award is to a student that was always working hard as well. And one of the first students that really made an impression on me in learning from home and seeing the effort that he was continuing to put in, and that was Carson Ellerbrock. Additionally, this year, I am giving out one citizenship award to each grade, which I don't usually do, but I think it's really important. So this 7th grade student is always willing to help and is kind to others. And I can think of one instance this year where he went out of his way to be kind to someone who maybe wouldn't be included and wasn't very well known, and that is Carter Stubleski. And that's it for me.
All right, so 7th graders. This is a weird way to present the awards, but here we are. I have 2 for our regular PE. The first one is our first back-to-back winner. She was a very silent worker, leads by example, always does the right thing, and that's Elizabeth Sweeney. So congratulations. The second one goes to someone who is probably one of the hardest workers in the whole middle school, always gives his best effort, is the ultimate team player in everything, puts other people before himself, and overall just a great kid, and that's Carter Stubleski. So congratulations, Carter and Elizabeth. For our citizenship awards, there's 2 of them. The first one, he always has a smile on his face, works hard. You know, he's a perfect example of what the Eagle Power program is, and that's Anthony Crooks. So congratulations. Hey. The second one, she's always prepared, always leads by example as well. Another perfect example of what the Eagle Power program is, and that is Paige DeRocher. So congratulations, both Paige and Anthony. You guys are awesome. And I also added 2 extra ones, you know, with the whole coronavirus and having to go online. PE online is very different than PE in the classroom, as it is for all the classes. But I just wanted to kind of give a shout out to John Green and Sydney Lavoie for the work that you guys have done all throughout this 2-month span that you guys have been awesome. I miss all you guys. Can't wait to hopefully get back to school on a regular schedule. And I'm glad I get all of you guys for another year in 8th grade. So congratulations to all the winners. You guys worked hard and you guys deserve it.
Yes, congratulations to everybody.
Congrats.
Everybody.
This is definitely a year to remember, and maybe we can call it character building. We've done things we never saw ourselves having to do up until this point. And I'm really proud of everybody, all of the students, all of the teachers for coming through. So it's hard to believe, but that's a wrap on your 7th grade year. And hopefully we'll see everybody come see us. We know you miss us.
All right. Have a good summer, you guys.
Have a great summer.
Take care.